Hello and welcome to Gurobi's Opti 202 Intermediate Training. My name is Lindsay Montanari and I lead the academic program here at Gurobi. This event is part of our larger Opti training series, which has been designed to help learners at every stage of their optimization journey. Over the past 2 years, we've introduced foundational concepts in Opti 101, covering when optimization is the right tool for your problem and how to build basic mathematical models, and expanded into intermediate skills with Opti 201. This year, you asked for even more intermediate level modeling techniques, and we're excited to bring you exactly that in this new 2-day training. Whether you're looking to strengthen your skills or expand your toolkit, Opti 202 is designed to build directly on what you learned in our Opti series to date. So welcome. Thank you for joining us for this live hands-on training session designed to deepen your optimization expertise. Over the next 2 days, we'll focus on intermediate level skills to help you advance your understanding of mathematical optimization and to apply it to real-world problems. On day 1, we're going to explore optimization in action, learn how optimization and machine learning work together, and dive into intermediate modeling and coding techniques with practical hands-on exercises. On day 2, we'll build on these skills by covering more advanced topics like handling uncertainty, and we'll explore our culminating use case from our partners at ESEPS, which stands for Emergency Supply Pre-Positioning Strategy, showcasing how optimization can make a real difference in humanitarian logistics and emergency response planning. Before we get started, a quick note. You don't need to install Gurobi for this training. Instead, we'll be using Google Colab, which provides easy access to the tools that we need. However, if you're a member of the academic community, don't forget you can download a free full-featured academic license at gurobi.com/academia. Opti 202 builds on our foundational Opti 101 and Opti 201 sessions. If you're new to optimization, we recommend pausing here and starting with the Opti 101 training. That training can be found on demand on our YouTube channel. The links for the Opti training series are also available on this event's homepage within Whova. For those who have already completed Opti 101 or 201, or if you already have a basic understanding of optimization, you're in the right place. Opti 202 is designed for industry professionals interested in exploring the intersection of optimization and advanced analytics, data science students looking to integrate intermediate optimization techniques into their workflows, academics and faculty members eager to enhance their teaching with practical optimization tools and examples. And at Gurobi, we're dedicated to democratizing optimization education, and this session is a key part of that mission. Whether you're solving real-world problems, teaching the next generation of problem solvers, or simply exploring new ways to harness the power of optimization, this training has something for you. We're thrilled to have 2 incredible experts leading Opti 202. First, Jerry Urchison. Jerry brings over a decade of experience in operations research and data science. As our Gurobi data science strategist, he's passionate about integrating optimization into AI workflows and helping users unlock its potential. Next, Dr. Ihsan Kodabanda, a principal operations research scientist at DecisionSpot. Ihsan has extensive experience in supply chain and logistics optimization. He's worked with Fortune 500 companies and teaches at Northwestern University, bringing both practical and academic experience to his training. This year, we also have contributed sessions from some of our technical experts at Gurobi. These include Dr. Dan Steffi, optimization engineer from the Gurobi experts team, and Drs. Kara Turetsky and Jennifer Locke from our technical account management team. They're going to be guiding us through Opti 360 and also nonlinear optimization. Finally, as the academic program director at Gurobi, I'd like to share a little bit about how we support the academic community before we kick off our Opti training. At Gurobi, we're deeply committed to growing and empowering our academic community. One of the key ways we do this is ensuring that Gurobi licenses are always free for academics and for recent graduates. If you're a student or a faculty member, simply visit gurobi.com and navigate to the academic section. There, you can register for a Gurobi account, download your free full-featured academic license, and get started solving with a version of Gurobi. Beyond licenses, we've been working hard to develop a rich suite of open educational resources as well to help learners and educators at all levels. These include the Burrito optimization game and the teaching tools that go with it. They've been used by tens of thousands of learners to date from top universities worldwide. We also have a comprehensive MOOC course created in partnership with Professor Joel Sokol from Georgia Tech. It's available on the Udemy platform, and has over 7,000 enrollments since it launched earlier this year. We also have a full library of optimization and data science Jupyter Notebook examples, which cover a range of classic optimization problems and real-world challenges. You can find these resources and so many more at gurobi.com/learn. Be sure to check it out to enhance your educational journey. For practitioners, you can also experience the full power of Gurobi by visiting www.gurobi.com and clicking on the free trial button to get started. If you have questions or you need support, we've built a vibrant community page where you can interact with fellow users, ask questions, and even connect directly with Gurobi's expert team. It's like having our own version of Stack Overflow, but specifically for the optimization community. Visit support.gurobi.com and click on community to join that conversation. We're excited to welcome you into our community and support your optimization journey at every step of the way. So these are just some of the ways that Gurobi works to support the academic community, but please feel free to reach out to me at either academicprogram@gurobi.com or on the Whova app to learn more. Now I'd like to hand things over to Jerry Yurchison to kick things off with our comprehensive Opti 202 training. Thanks again for joining us.
Welcome back. Thanks again for hopping on over here for what could be your third time joining us in optimization for data scientists. Before we really dive into all of the awesome content that we have over the next couple of days, there are a couple things that I wanted to go over with very briefly and mention. After a super successful Opti 201 last year, we decided to keep going at this intermediate level, mainly for one reason, and that was your feedback. The topics you're going to see today and tomorrow are ones that were widely requested via survey, and we take that feedback quite seriously. So at the end of the training over the next couple of days, you will get another survey, and if there are topics that you really want to see in our next Opti something, we don't know what it's going to be yet, but request the topics, say these are important to you, and we'll see what we can do. It also happens to be that some of the topics that we're going to also cover today were widely requested, but they're also happen to align with recent Gurobi and Gurobi Pi super improvements. So it's nice when those things sort of line up together. I want to thank our partner in this endeavor, Asan, who you'll hear from in a minute or two. I also want to thank a lot of my Gurobi teammates for helping out so much with this. You'll notice that there'll be a little bit less of me this time around, and that's because as we're getting more advanced in topics and more specialized, we're going to need to bring in some of our optimization heavy hitters in here, so you'll be hearing from some of our experts as well. So in terms of prerequisites, if you followed along since Opti 101, then you'll be good to go. You know the drill, and there shouldn't be much of a surprise. But for anyone else, here are a few things. You should definitely be pretty good at coding with Python, because everything we do is Python based. You should be comfortable running Jupyter notebooks, although online we do them through Google Colab, but it's the same premise. If you want to follow along running code in these using our Google Colab links, you need to make sure that you are signed into a Google account to run it. It won't let you otherwise. And by now, since we're again at this intermediate level, you should be comfortable with mathematical notation, and the basics of mathematical optimization should be in fact basic. You're comfortable with modeling continuous integer binary variables, complex logical expressions, so on and so forth. Again, we've been through a decent amount here, so hopefully that you all that stuff sort of stuck in your head. This time around, a super basic understanding of sort of probability and simulation will be helpful, but we'll talk about that a little bit more later on. I'm obviously excited to have our technical content that we have all lined up. Talking about global nonlinear optimization is our next big frontier, and handling uncertainty, practically speaking, is definitely fun. But talking about how optimization touches so many points of our lives and how to communicate the power of optimization to others and highlighting the good it can do in the world, that is also truly inspiring as well. And so you're going to hear about that in addition to all the cool technical content that we have lined up. So because of this, taking the time to have all these great stories and great technical content, we really truly hope to fully equip you in your optimization journey. So anyway, I think that's all I have to say for now. So I'll hand it off to Asan for his thoughts over the next couple of days. So over to you.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Ehsan Kodabande, and I am Principal Operations Research Scientist at DecisionSpot. And I'm really excited to be with you for Opti 202. As already mentioned, the trainings in the next 2 days are built on top of what has been covered in Opti 101 and Opti 201. But I'd rather consider the materials in Opti 202 as not just the continuation of the intermediate materials covered in Opti 201, but rather the scale up. It's more like a 400 level course, if you will. During these 2 days, I'll cover two main things. In day one, I'll talk about some common issues that you'll likely face when solving your mathematical optimization models and how to go about resolving them. Speaking of issues, in the second day, I'll talk about a different kind of problem, and that is how you should talk about your model's outcome with the stakeholders. Let's face it, if you have written a great model that provides some answers to a difficult problem, but you can't clearly convey the outcome to those who have the final say, on top of feeling frustrated, which I have been there is a risk that they ignore the solution or the methodology. So that'll be what we cover in the second day. Now, before we begin, I want to express my gratitude to all those who helped make this a great training. This is a free 2-day training, but many people have been involved in preparing the materials, and they have dedicated a lot of their times doing so, even through a lot of sickness. So I want to thank all of them for their help to make sure we have great materials ready and on time. And thank you for being with us one more time. I hope this is going to be a productive series for you and you take away valuable lessons at the end of these 2 days. So with that, let's begin.